Right now at 11, Oak Island on alert tonight after shark attacks rock the coast there this afternoon. Good evening, I'm Chris Brown. 2 shark attacks in as many hours on Oak Island this afternoon. It's the big story at 11. The first bite was reported around 4:40 this afternoon. That happened near the Ocean Crest Pier. The second a couple miles away at North 55th Street around 5:50 this afternoon, both in Oak Island. Just after it happened, folks jumped in to help the victims, providing critical support in the moments after that attack. These pictures sent into our newsroom give a glimpse of the frantic moments before emergency crews arrived. WWAY's Taylor Yakowenko has been in Oak Island all afternoon. She joins us live from there now with the very latest. Taylor?
Oak Island is quiet now, but chaos is really the best way to describe the scene here. Earlier this afternoon, folks eagerly waiting on the beach, watching the Brunswick County Sheriff's Office patrolling the ocean, looking for the shark or sharks responsible for attacking 2 teenagers. And witnesses say the scene was unlike anything they could have ever imagined.
It just came up and it took his arm.
Randy Milligan is on vacation from Ohio. He never thought he'd see anything like this.
My wife is gathering shells. The little boy runs up and yells at his dad, says, "These 3 people here said there's a shark out there."
But on Sunday evening in Oak Island, that's just what happened.
It was on the boy's arm. I just took off running after him.
Witnesses said the teenager was only waist deep when the shark attacked. Just trying to help, Milligan sprang into action.
Tore off my shirt and I tied it around his arm, and he was screaming, "Is this real? And is this a movie?" And just kept on screaming, and we laid him on the sand and got him calmed down, and some guy came running up and we took the shirt off and he put his belt around him really tight.
Just down the beach at Ocean Crest Pier, another young person in trouble. A girl also bitten by a shark. These pictures taken by a bystander as folks on the beach try to help, try to keep her alive as they waited for emergency crews to arrive. It wasn't long before emergency crews came. Both teens airlifted to New Hanover Regional Medical Center. Milligan says he is still in shock.
Like I've never seen anything like it. I mean, it was like a movie. I mean, there was stuff hanging down. And
an image he will surely remember for quite some time. Now, both a 13-year-old girl and 16-year-old boy are in stable condition at New Hanover Regional Medical Center. A little more than an hour ago, town leaders and emergency officials held a news conference. Coming up a little bit later in the show, hear more from them. But for now, live in Oak Island, Taylor Yakowenko, WWAY News Channel 3.
Right, Taylor, thank you. We're learning more tonight, too, about just how rare an attack like the one in Oak Island tonight really is. We talked with an international shark expert by the name of George Burgess from the Shark Attack File at the University of Florida. He says the fact that the 2 bites happened so close to one another in time could tell a story about the kind of animal we're dealing with.
The fact that you had 2 very serious attacks suggests this is not your average bite from a black tip or a spinner shark, which are most common, and that another species such as a bull or a tiger shark might be involved.
We'll have much more on these shark attacks coming up in just a few minutes. More now on that shark attack in Oak Island. Town officials held a brief news conference this evening to give out some preliminary information about just what happened there this afternoon. WWAY's Taylor Yakowenko was there. She has been all afternoon. She joins us live again now with more on what they had to say. Taylor?
Chris, town manager Tim Holloman says the beaches will be open tomorrow here at Oak Island. This after a brief news conference held by town leaders and emergency responders at the Ocean Crest Pier. Holloman says events like today's are not common. Holloman says beachgoers will be able to get into the water tomorrow, but he recommends maybe spending a little bit more time on the sand and, as always, remaining cautious while you're out there. Reporting live in Oak Island, Taylor Yakowenko, WWAY News Channel 3. Chris, back to you.
All right, Taylor, thank you so much. Yeah, we want to get you up to date now on the very latest on that shark attack at Oak Island. We're going to recap it for you here. The first bite reported around 4:40 this afternoon near the Ocean Crest Pier. The second at North 55th Street around 5:30 this afternoon, both in Oak Island. A 13-year-old girl and a 16-year-old boy were injured. We are told tonight both are out of surgery and stable. At the moment, nobody's allowed in the water at Oak Island. That's expected to change sometime tomorrow morning. Town officials are saying that, and they're expected to have more information at a press conference. They're also cautioning this is a rare occurrence. An attack like this one doesn't happen often. Shark experts we talked with tonight agree. Tomorrow morning, town officials, Oak Island, say they're going to hold a news conference. 9 a.m., I think, is the time. All the information they'll have up until this point. We have reporters that are going to be out there, too. Live reports beginning at 5:30 in the morning. That's going to happen on Good Morning Carolina. A tragic situation out there. We will keep you up to date on air and online. WWAY TV3.com. Thanks for sticking with us tonight. Good Morning Carolina starts at 5:30 a.m.